That's me, and if I look nervous, it's because I am. I'm now strapped into a €1 million prototype race car from Porsche, a hybrid, and I'm about to do 10 laps around a racetrack I hardly know. In fact, I've never been around it. I've just watched some YouTube videos. The basis of this car is similar to that of the Porsche RSRs that race in the LMS. They're 4-liter flat sixes belting out over 450 horsepower to the rear wheels. This prototype, however, builds upon that with 200 horsepower electric motors acting on the front wheels. This hybrid, however, doesn't work on batteries, but a 30-pound flywheel in the passenger seat. It's spinning up to 38,000 RPM and sounds like a small jet engine. That said, let me take you for a lap. We're on the main straight at Estoril, and we're heading into turn 1, about to hit the brake zone. In your lower right portion of the screen, you can see state of charge and boost. State of charge grows as I brake, that's the recouping of the energy, and as I exit the corner, I hit boost. That's the application of the electric axle at the front, putting down the flywheel power. It's kind of like turbo boost. You get 6 to 8 seconds of it when you have a full charge, but you never quite use all of it, you never quite recoup all of it. It's just this ebb and flow of power. This tight turn here, 3, as you exit, you can really feel the front wheels working and the steering wheel start to load up. In turn 4, I get a little loose. That's because the track's damp. I'm trying hard, but it's still a little nervous out there. As we go through here, it's flat, and you can really see how fast this car's going. Coming into 6, I brake a little early. That's just my nature. I don't want to find the sand traps. Going into the corner, you see I loaded all the way up to 1.5 Gs, get on the power, and you see the state of charge again depleting as I use the boost. And you get this nice surge out of the corner, just like turbo kick. It's really quite fun. It's a little addictive. You kind of wish you had more of it. Again, it's the ebb and flow of power. Each corner is kind of the same, but it depends on how much power you actually kind of recoup going into it. As we get around to this tight back section, I get a chance to experience the chassis. It's quite soft, able to just bounce over the curbing without too much distraction. It doesn't upset the car very much. This is an endurance car. It's meant to go for long stints, over an hour at a time. In fact, the hybrid, being more fuel efficient, goes longer than the other cars in its class. If I took this corner right, I just shift to 5th as I exit, right about here, and then I'm cruising all the way up to 6th, and if I did this right, I'm going to hit the top speed and the engine limiter at the end of the straight at just about 160 miles an hour. I walked away from this experience, not just with the jitters, but a new appreciation for hybrids. I can imagine a hybrid 911 being not just faster and more frugal, but also more enjoyable to drive.